So now you guys don't need to be opening any books, that time's going to come. Just give your attention to our guests, please.
So thank you everyone for your time today. I'm one of your resources librarians. My name is Lisa.
My name is Bradley.
And we're here, like we are every May before summer, to talk about what's happening in the library and also summer reading. So I know you guys, you're ninth graders, I've known you since you were little kids probably, you're in high school. This is your last book speed dating event and we want to make sure that it counts. So first off, summer reading. Who has participated in a summer reading program, maybe when you were younger? It doesn't have to do with Kids at Regional Library. So a few of you have, awesome. So programs are to give you an incentive to read, right? We all want you to read in the summer. So at the Kids Regional Library, we're going to sign you up for summer reading today. The goal is to read 10 hours, and you're going to get this reading tracker. Once you complete your 10 hours of reading, you come back to the library starting June 2nd, and you will get a brand new free book to choose. So every summer, the librarians in our system, we go on a food shopping trip. We try to get like the latest and greatest bestsellers. So you get to choose your prize book. You also get a ticket to the Kids Out Time Fair, which I think is like the most awesome fair. And for you super readers out there, if you can read 100 hours, you'll get a summer reading t-shirt. And our summer reading t-shirts are always like really awesome. They're designed, the ideas come from teens like you, and we have two options, one of which is a nerdy cat, which is hilarious, and I forgot to bring it, so you have that as an incentive. Now the library is also a place of learning and information. So on your tracker, there are 3 learning challenges, one of which is to upload a photo inspired by your favorite book, share your writing, you can visit a local museum or come to a library event. If you complete 3 of the challenges, you will get entered into a raffle to win your very own tablet. But you do need to read that 10 hours in order to do that. So just review, read 10 hours, get a brand new free book, ticket to the fair. Read 100 hours, get a t-shirt. Do 3 learning challenges in addition to 10 hours of reading, and you'll get entered in a raffle to win your own tablet. That's it in a nutshell. Also, in the summer, it's like the best time, and we have a lot of good things going on at the library. So Bradley's going to talk about what's happening this summer.
Hey everyone, so I run
that was
all the
great.
teen programs at the library, and I want to tell you a bit about what's going on this summer and what sort of cool events we have going on. So this is our event calendar for teens, and all the events, we're going to pass this out in a bit, but I want to briefly touch on what's happening. So starting June 13th, we're having our teen lock-in kickoff party for the summer. And usually these lock-ins are at the Port Orchard Library, but for this lock-in, it's going to be at the Sylvan Way branch in Bremerton because we need a bigger space since we're going to have a laser tag battle in the library. So if you've ever wanted to run around the library in the dark shooting lasers at your friends, this is the perfect opportunity, and we're really excited for this lock-in. There's also going to be free pizza and a DJ. We're going to have Minecraft set up, and there may be karaoke.
These librarians are amazing.
So if you like to embarrass yourself in front of your friends, karaoke style, it's a perfect opportunity. We're also having a lock-in in August 11th. This will be at the Port Orchard Library. We're going to watch this movie. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It's called Catching Fire. Has anyone? Show of hands. Have you seen Catching Fire? Would you watch it again? It's pretty good, right? Would you maybe want to come to the library and dress up like your favorite character? Well, here's your chance. We're also going to have pizza and a DJ and a henna tattoo artist that's going to come in and give your own personal henna tattoo. At the end of June, we have this special program called Bibliotech that I'm really excited for. We have this new librarian in the system, and he's going to do workshops on computer programming, electronic circuits, robotics, video gaming, digital design, and 3D printing. So we'll have the 3D printer actually in the library, so if you've always been curious about how these things work, we're going to get to play around with it and actually make some creations. The next thing I want to talk about are the teen field trips. We're having 4 field trips this summer, 1 at the end of June and 3 in July. And all the field trips are going to Seattle. We're all going to Seattle. They're 100% free. You just need to bring a sack lunch or money for to buy food. But we're going to some really cool places. We're going to the Central Library, the Seattle Art Museum, the Contemporary Fry Museum. We're also going to the Hugo House Writing Center. So any writers out there, don't be shy. And if you're not a writer as well, it's a great place to start getting motivation for becoming a writer. We're also going to this really neat radio station, KEXP, and taking a tour. So I'm really excited about that. And then we also have a lot of volunteer opportunities at the library this summer. So if you're interested in volunteering, you can go online, there's a form to fill out, or come talk to us after the presentation. And now I just want to show you a quick video that I've made with some of the teens at the library to hopefully give you a better idea of what's happening at the Portage Library.
I don't know if that's alright.
That's awesome. I guess he can keep on running this. It doesn't show time, that's it.
Yeah, it does. It's just a little blurry.
Okay, so just make sure to stop before 50.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes.
Okay.
So let's just pretend, just for a second, that the Portage Library never existed, and somebody just got their hands on the most ultimate 3D printer, which designed and created the library instantaneously, just now, or maybe yesterday, and you are the spokesperson for the library.
So there's this building downtown, it's really weird. It was built apparently yesterday. But inside there are all of these weird, like square-ish things. And when you open them, there's things on the pages, which is sort of like scrolling through your Facebook feed, except that actually there's stuff in here that will make you think about your life completely differently.
Well, the Portage Library is pretty much the most incredible place because it's got just books like everywhere, like anything you could think of. Aztec architecture, they have that. You want something about like dragons, they have that. Mammoths, no problem. I mean, like literally anything. You could look up like the history of cannibalism. I found that book one time. Like you can just search for anything, and it has so much information.
You can come in, read a book, you can sit on the computer, you can do homework, or hang out with friends.
To check out books, to learn things, to make friends, to do all the wonderful things that the library here to offer. You can ask questions of the many librarians.
Just to come hang out with people and learn all the things that are to be found in books, and there's a lot of nice resources that you can use.
I like reading some like graphic novels, big fan of those. Big book reading, so.
And it doesn't even just have books, it's like programs and stuff. And you can learn a ton of stuff through those. It's just a really great place for learning.
I come to the Portage Library because, well, I like libraries. I've come to libraries since I'm little. But the people who come here have the kind of priorities that I appreciate. They value knowledge, and they value imagination, and they value teaching, passing on information.
Tell us about Teen Night.
Teen night is every Monday, and it's for, well, teens, of course. And
So
just
stop it
come
right
and
now.
hang out, tell